Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group YouTube channel. Folks, my name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And in case you didn't know, True Trading Group was a nominated finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool at the Benzinga FinTech Awards in 2023. We are also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level professional trading and investing courses, premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We also do day trading, swing trading, and long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody here at True Trading Group. Now, why should you listen or care about anything it is that I share on this YouTube channel? Very simply put, I didn't figure this out by watching YouTube videos or sitting in Discord chats. I began my trading career working for T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where they had me go through a training program before the fund let me touch $1 of their money. I was trained by professionals, and that is how I got my start as a trader. I didn't have to read books, or I was very fortunate. I didn't have to watch YouTube videos and try to sift through, thousands of different YouTube channels and try to figure out who's legit and who's totally full of crap, right? So that is my start and why I should listen to some of the information that we share on this stream. The moderators and myself also have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 4 years. Now, it's not just me. In True Trading Group, there's 9 professional traders that are with you each and every single day, that share their screens, that call out and alert their trades in real time, answer questions, and provide audio commentary throughout the trading day to tell you what they're seeing and what they're expecting and what they're doing. Collectively as a group, we've been able to maintain that cumulative win rate of just around 80%. Right? So should you be listening because I'm the world's greatest trader? No. Should you listen because we are a group of damn good traders with 10,000 members from 115 different countries? Yes. And when you guys join True Trading Group, you also get access to some of the top industry tools like Benzinga Pro's Newsfeed, TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Idea Scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, all this stuff, all of our AI tools. That stuff's all included when you join True Trading Group. But I'm not going to talk to you guys about a membership here today on this video. I'm not going to sell you on a membership. I'm not going to sell you on courses. I'm not going to sell you on trade alerts. What I will do is explain to you, and I told you guys in my video from yesterday that there were some swing trade positions that we were sitting on inside of True Trading Group. And 2 of those swing trade positions were exited and closed out today. One for a 143% gain, the second for a 220% gain. And those 2 trades were Tesla and Roblox. So if you caught my videos over the last couple of days, or most of the time, usually I go live on this YouTube channel, but today I'm just making a recap video. I made a recap video for you guys yesterday. I've been busy doing a bunch of stuff for the platform and for the members and community. That's why I haven't done a live stream the last 2 days, but I usually go live on this channel where you guys can ask me questions and I break down my analysis for you. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't just talk about what happened. I very often will just tell you what I think will happen the following day. I'll tell you what positions that I'm in, what I'm expecting, and I stick my neck out there. And I'm not going to be right every time, right? Nobody is, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I'm wrong. And I have no problem putting my neck out there publicly and openly and telling you exactly what I think we're going to have happen. And I'll do that again here today when it comes to the overall markets. And I'll tell you exactly how I think the market finishes off the week, because next week then is going to be huge, because you're going to start to get some of the bigger company earnings are going to be coming out, and the market's been stuck in a channel for about a month. And I think this channel gets broken once you go through earnings. So here's the channel that you guys can see on my screen, right? This is the channel that we've been stuck in. I think we stay inside this channel this week. And then going into next week, when you're going to start to get some of the bigger earnings from some of the bigger S&P companies, that's when I think this channel is going to break. And we'll talk about that later on in the week, right? What we think happens next week. I'll share with you what I think happens for the rest of this week. Going back to Tesla and Roblox, Tesla 143% gain on puts, Roblox a 220% gain on puts. And the reason why the markets have pulled back over the last couple of days is very simple. It's because the market is beginning to unprice out a rate cut in March. Now, if you've been following this YouTube channel for a while, you know that I have been saying from the get-go, I do not believe the Fed's going to cut rates in March. I think it's far too soon, and the economy is holding up far too well. You got as high as over a 70% likelihood in the Fed swaps, Fed futures market about the expectation of a cut in March. You got over 70% probability. That's when the market was pushing up at your highs of last week. Okay. So last week, when you go back to last week, you come right to here, you had an over 70% chance of a rate hike. Over the last 2 days, a couple of things have happened. You've gotten stronger than expected economic data. Today, retail sales were better than expected. You got comments from Fed member Waller yesterday explaining to people that the Fed can be patient and can really take their time cutting rates, that they're not in a rush to cut rates. And I'm paraphrasing, but went on to really talk the markets down and talk the markets back from a Fed rate cut in March. So over the last couple of days, you saw the probability go from over 70% down to 58. And then after today's retail sales data, better than expected, dropped down to 50%. Now, as the probability of a rate cut in March goes down, that pushes yields higher. Yields have gone up over the last couple of days, and therefore stocks have then gone down. Tomorrow is going to be a big day because you have jobless claims. So as the market tries to figure out how strong the economy really is, these jobless claims data that you get every single week are going to become very, very important because it's the last shoe to drop when the economy slows down. So if you're going to really pull off a soft landing this year, which the overwhelming consensus amongst analysts and Wall Street participants is for a soft landing, don't necessarily think that we're out of the woods yet. I think a soft landing at this point is more likely than not, but I'm certainly not ready to just completely say, yes, soft landing. We have to watch how the labor market holds over the next couple of months. So the jobless claims numbers you get tomorrow are going to put pressure on that, on whether or not we think that we're going to have a soft landing. And that's going to move probability of the rate cut, and therefore yields will move, and therefore stocks will move. I personally think that we're going to sit inside this range for the next 2 days. And I think we're going to finish off this week inside of this channel that I just went over with you. Okay, I do think we're going to stay inside of this channel. You have a little bit of a bottoming tail right here. We found support at the support level that we've talked about on here for a while, and I'll draw it out for you. Don't worry, there it is. Okay, here's your level, and I'll show you guys here. There's previous resistance prior to that support, and then we got down into it today, and it became support. Okay, you tested that level today. I mean, you got pretty deep into it, 470. That level was around 470 and a half. You got all the way down to 470. It would then recovered, and I think that you're going to stay inside of this little range, inside of this range over the next 2 days. Okay, so I think that, maybe condors going into the end of the week, I think could be a pretty good idea. Okay. Now, that's the overall markets. Let's get back to the swing trades that were closed out today, and that's Tesla and Roblox. Tesla was put options from last week. That trade exited today. Took profit yesterday, reloaded on the position yesterday after the take profit, and then Shy took profits today, closed out the position for 143% gain. And then Roblox, also that position closed out. This was a short from yesterday. This was literally just entered yesterday and exited today on Roblox to the downside. If you guys caught my video yesterday, that you would know that we were already short on Roblox inside of True Trading Group. Shy on put options on the name. And then today, the big gap down of the follow through from yesterday's sell-off. You had a big sell-off day on the stock yesterday, and you gapped down today and then took profits off right down there off the open to the downside for a 220% gain. And I'll just go back and I'll show you. This Roblox setup was actually pretty straightforward and was actually pretty simple. And you guys can see here, resistance. It then became support. Then that level was broken. And as soon as that level broke, and that level broke right here, right there, you see the level broke. The next day, you gapped underneath this dark blue line. The dark blue line is the 50-day moving average. That 50-day moving average became resistance. You can see the top of the day right against that 50-day moving average. And then that was it. That was a short signal right there back against the 50-day. Stop loss is right up here against that previous level acting as resistance. And you get the follow-through move to the downside. And you can see us move all the way down. You can see us move then all the way down over the next 2 days. And that was good for 220%. So it's very basic, technical analysis, right? Very basic technical analysis here. I'll show you guys the rejection candle off the 50-day moving average. This is the prior day. There's your confirmation. All right. You see that nice, beautiful, strong rejection candle. And that's the 50-day moving average right there on the daily chart. All right. So when I take you guys back to the daily chart, what price is that 50-day? That 50-day is $40.75. So then when I take you back to yesterday, $40.75, what's this high of the day? Wouldn't you know? $40.76. So you got to the 50-day moving average, and you can see the selling pressure kicks in. That was the signal to enter the position. You can see we never even got back above that 50-day moving average, and the stock then just rolled over and sold off into the end of the day yesterday. Held on to the position today because of the confirmation with the sell-off, and you get the follow-through move to the downside, good for 220%. Now, easy for me to sit here and say this to you after the fact has already happened. But if you guys have been following this YouTube channel for the last couple of days, then you would know that these were positions that we were already in. I said to you before when I started this video that I wasn't going to talk to you or sell you courses or trade alerts or a membership. I'm not going to. But I also don't want you to just take my word for what I'm telling you right now about these positions and about these trades. And you shouldn't, because I can come on here and I can say anything that I want. What I would much rather prefer is invite you to actually see it live for yourself. The 9 professional traders in your trading group are with you each and every single day from pre-market all the way through into the close. We're not gone after an hour and you have to fend for yourself. We share our screen so you see exactly what we're looking at. We talk in the microphone so you know exactly what we are doing and thinking. And we send out real-time trade alerts when our moderators enter and exit positions. Even if you can't be in front of your computer, all you need is this. We have a mobile app available on iPhone and Android. Download it. You will then be able to receive real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit their positions. This way, you can get a notification yesterday that we bought put options. You can log into your phone on Webull or Robinhood or Thinkorswim, whatever you use, buy some puts in Roblox, set a stop loss, put your phone back down. Then get a notification today. They just took profits, closed out the position. You open up your account. Oh my goodness, I'm up 220%. Sell the options, put your phone back down. We have, like I said to you before, over 10,000 members into your trading group. 82% of them have full-time jobs. The rest of them are full-time traders or are retired. That's how so many of our members are able to capitalize on what takes place inside of your trading group by using the mobile app. So instead of just listening to what I say to you on this YouTube channel, I invite you to come see it for yourself by joining our 7-day trial. Then tell me whether or not I'm a liar. I want you to open up a web browser right now and go to TTG, THREE.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this. Fill out the form, pay the $3, and then come and chat with us for the next 7 trading days. It's 7 trading days. It is not 7 calendar days. So Saturday, Sunday, do not count against your 7 days. 7 full trading days. Now, you're like, oh, I got to enter my credit card. There's a very specific reason why we charge you $3. It is a one-time payment. There is no automatic upgrade to an annual membership. There's no reoccurring fee. The reason why we charge $3 is because we maintain a very high-quality chat room during the day with thousands of traders in it. Everybody's focused on making money. I will not jeopardize the integrity of that chat room and the quality of that chat room by allowing people to just come in there for free and just start spamming a bunch of crap and being distracting when everyone else is trying to make money. You putting your credit card information and paying $3 is not a way for us to make money. It's a way for you to prove to us that you are serious about this and that you deserve to be inside of the community. I'm not trying to be any particular way. it just is what it is, guys. I mean, this isn't a game. This is people's livelihoods. This is how people make money. This is how people feed their families and put food on the table, right? And keep a roof over their head. Okay. So I don't want people coming in and jeopardizing and just being disruptive. So by you paying $3, it just shows that you're a real person. You're serious about this. It'll be the best damn $3 you've ever spent in your life. After your 7-day trial is over, you're not charged for an annual membership. Your trial just expires and you're never charged another $1 ever again. The only way that you become an annual member to your trading group is if you manually do it yourself. Okay, there's no automatic renewal. The $3 is a one-time payment. So go to TTG, THREE.com right now, enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay the $3, and then right away download the mobile app, iPhone or Android, whatever you guys have, download the app so that you can start taking advantage of the trading activity that we have going on each and every single day, and actually see and experience it for yourself. See us call out these trades before they even happen, because the moderators and I are on the microphone talking to you. So before we enter a position, we come on the mic and we explain to members, this is what we're looking at. This is what we're seeing. This is what we expect the stock to do. This is the price that we're going to get in. This is the strike price we're going to be buying, or this is the expiration date on an option contract that we're going to be buying. So members know exactly what the game plan is before the trade even happens. Oftentimes members get better entries than we do because we tell them what we are doing before we actually do it. You don't have to worry about like chasing trade alerts in and out. And by the time you get in, a moderator's taking profit. We're not scalpers. Our day trades last hours and our swing trades last days. That's why so many people are able to use the mobile app that we have. So can you. Okay. So go to TTG, THREE.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay the $3, one-time payment. There's no automatic renewal or automatic upgrade. It's a one-time payment of $3. Join us for 7 full trading days, not 7 calendar days, 7 trading days. And you guys can be with us for the heart of earnings season. Tomorrow, it's going to be all about jobless claims. Next week, it's all about earnings. You can be with us for all of it. Experience these trades. Think about if you caught Tesla and Roblox. Imagine you joined our trial a week ago. Then you joined our trial on Wednesday. Then you entered put options on Tesla. Then yesterday, you entered put options on Roblox. And today, you closed out both those positions for 143 and 220% gain. What would that do to your P&L? What would that do to your account? Think about it. What if you even maybe just caught one of them? Just one. Come experience it for yourself. Then tell me that I'm not telling the truth. See it, experience it, trade it, capitalize on it. All right. That's why I'm not going to sell you on a membership. I'm not even talking to you about an annual membership. I'd much rather you come and experience it for yourself than you decide if True Trading Group is right for you. All right. So again, folks, go to TTG, THREE.com, join that trial, get your butts in chat. I will tell you, and I talked about this yesterday, I don't have a position yet, but I'll leave you with this. I am starting to focus on these crypto names. I think we're getting close to a bounce. There's levels that I really wanted us to get to that I don't know if we're going to, but Coinbase, it's down around 120 to 115. I don't know if we're going to get down there, but if we do, I'm going to go long. Mara is right at the level. That's 1675, 1680. We're right at it. I want to see if that level holds tomorrow. MicroStrategy, that level for me on MicroStrategy was really around 460. We didn't quite get to 460. We got to 467. For MicroStrategy, $7 is really not that much. It's not like you're talking about, Apple or AMD. I mean, this is extremely volatile stock. $7 on MicroStrategy is like $1 on AMD, or it's like 50 cents on Apple. So, we're getting into these levels of support after heavy sell the news price action after the approval of the spot Bitcoin ETFs, which have just gone down since they started trading because the price of Bitcoin's gone down. And I told people, again, if you follow the channel, I told people that I believed that it was going to be a sell the news event. Typically in the past, whenever a commodity has come out with a spot ETF, the commodity rallies into the approval of the ETF. And as soon as the ETF starts trading, it's a short-term top. Same exact thing happened with gold. When you had a spot gold ETF, same exact thing happened. And that's exactly what happened in Bitcoin. Bitcoin all the way up to over 48K, then all the way down to under 42K, now sitting around 42 and change. Actually, I don't know where it is right now as I make this video. I haven't checked, but last I saw it was right around 42 and change, under 43K. So is the sell the news event over? I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close. And then I think that you're due for a technical bounce. Again, I don't have a position yet, but I'm starting to eye it up. It's on my watch list. Coinbase, MicroStrategy, and Mara, those three stocks specifically, are on my watch list for the next couple of days. I'll certainly let you guys know if I take a position. I mean, hell, join the trial and you'll know the exact second, the exact moment that I take a position. You guys can follow me if you so choose. All right. So TTGTHREE.com. Join the trial. Be the best damn $3 you guys have ever spent. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. I'll see you guys all in chat. Take care.